Good afternoon, traders, and welcome back once again to the Hot Stocks Outlook for May 26th, 2017. Hope you're all having an excellent trading week out there in the markets. And boy, do we have a ton to cover with the S&P hitting fresh new highs and a lot of really fabulous trading opportunities out there in the market. But I'm going to be a little bit different in this video, trying to keep things as simple as possible. And I'd encourage anyone who's seeing this video for the first time to go back and watch the playlists that are available and see some of these other videos that we've made every single week going back several months now. But let's go ahead and look at SunOpta here, and STKL is the symbol. And we've got a lot of different opportunities, so real estate, building materials, technology, some really great stuff here. But here in SunOpta, and as we cover really every week, we've got this predicted moving average generated via the VantagePoint software here. And so what we really have here between this blue and the black line is a comparison between this predicted moving average generated via the artificial intelligence of the software and this black moving average, which is really just a simple moving average. So really just a lagging summary of what's already occurred in the market. And whenever that blue line, so that prediction, moves above the actual, it's signaling that the trend is expected to move higher. You're essentially looking at where prices are expected to move going next. And so once that crossover comes through, traders know time to go ahead and start getting long SunOpta here. But we want to go ahead and use those other tools that we talk about really every week in these videos, is the predicted neural index, so that highly accurate 2-day or 48-hour indicator. And we want to use our predicted high and low. So that's our trading range that we get a prediction for every single trading day before the market actually trades. So what we understand is that as traders, if we know the market's in an uptrend, if we're getting that confirmation from the neural index signaling now's the time to go ahead and get long, just like you see here with these moving averages, we have that separation between the two, the neural index, predicted high and low. We get that every single trading day. So we really know what to expect. And here in SunOpta here, we can see once that crossover comes through, I'll bring up the predicted low value for the next trading day. You see you hit these predicted low values are really exceptional for traders to understand, look, I know I want to be long the market. I know over the next couple of days there's strength, but intraday, where do I want to look for these prices to get to? And you see that, this market so far has been a phenomenal trading opportunity here. So we've got, let's see, so far, going up to yesterday's trading, the market's up 39% in the last 21 trading days. But remember, as a shorter term trader, how much money are you making not only having that core position, but having these day trades essentially where you can come and buy at these predicted low levels and taking profit really every single day as this market moves higher just a couple days after you're getting in, that uptrend resumes. Market's up 39%, about almost $3 per share on a very cheap stock here. So huge trading opportunity there. 1,000 shares making you almost $3,000 thus far. But let's go ahead and use the same logic, regardless of the markets that you're trading, how you can help, understand where's the opportunity in the market. How do I want to position myself? Well, here in Builder FirstSource, so if you want to, take some put options, if you want to hedge your positions, go long and short, you're going to understand where those trends are to the upside and the downside. So crossover to the downside here, neural index down at a 0, signaling bring in those shorter term tools and look to go ahead and start shorting the market. So you go ahead and bring those in, shorting the market here, shorting the market on this day, shorting here, shorting here, shorting here. And this market's still in a downtrend. So, the last thing you want to be doing is getting out of your position on those days of volatility. So you see we get a high volatility day here, but look at all the separation between that blue and the black line signaling, look, the trend is down. Keep trading these short positions on Builder FirstSource. Right now, the market's down 15% since that original entry, up at $16, almost $16.20 a share. So $2.30 to the downside on, again, a very cheap stock here at around $16 a share. Really nice opportunity there. So moving forward, again, same logic, same approach, just using these tools for the time frames that they're really meant to be used in, for what they're forecasting. Here in Autodesk, crossover to the upside here. We covered this a few weeks ago. So again, watch those playlists that are available, see some of these markets as we bring them in, then update them a few weeks later, and you see how the market's been updating traders and letting them know what to expect. But very cleanly here, look at how strong the Neural Index is, saying you want to be long Autodesk here, and bring up the predicted highs and lows as well, right? So we know, hey, what levels do we want to look to accept? Well, look how good these predicted low levels are. Hitting the predicted low here, very close here. Not sure if we hit there, hit there, hit there. So excellent entries as this market trends higher, and we see that blue line still strongly above the black line, saying stay in this market. And, a gap up happening, just really this week as this market starts accelerating higher, but another 17% from this entry price. So very important that you're able to get that good entry into the market, but hold on to your position, because we see, half this move happened just in the one trading day off this gap up, about a 27% move higher in the past 24 trading days there. Moving on, Grainger. Again, you never really know how far and long these markets are going to go, but you have this tool to keep updating you on, what is going on here. So you see crossover to the downside here, Neural Index down at a 0. Look at this weakness over the duration of this trend from the Neural Index. I mean, no reason on earth to be buying this market, as the software constantly says, look, downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. Don't go ahead and be buying a market like this. We can bring up those predicted high and low levels, see how accurate those are from when this short position started. And you see just great entries here as far as where you want to be shorting this market. When this market moves higher, you want to go ahead and set those short positions, buy those put options, however you want to manage it. But you see great entries on any of those pops higher as that market is in a clear downtrend as forecasted from the software here. And last but not least, let's take a look at general growth properties. Much more recent opportunity here, but helps you understand what you're going to look to see. How can you use these tools day in and day out to understand what to expect in the market over those subsequent trading days. We got in this crossover to the upside saying, look to start buying GGP. So if you're a trend trader, swing trader, position trader, go in, buy off that crossover, knowing the market's in an uptrend. If you want to go ahead and use those shorter term predicted high and low levels, you see we bring those up. We don't hit these first couple days, but really yesterday, you hit this predicted low. Market's trading up at 23.70 or so. So you've already made $1 per share just in one trading day off of using those shorter term levels and getting in when those levels get triggered and get hit. So really nice opportunity here. We'll see how long really this opportunity persists here in general growth properties, but we're seeing just a lot of strength in the market. And so far, yeah, really great opportunity to buy into this market here, up something like 5 or 6% at this point so far from that crossover. So, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. Please go ahead, leave your questions, your comments, anything you've got down below, and make sure that you watch those previous videos and watch those playlists that are available so you can really get a feel for how the software works, how it forecasts these different time frames, and how you can really fit that into your individual trading style, whether you're a position trader, trading options, whether you trade shorter term off of these predicted high and low levels. It was really about having reliable tools, and that's where VantagePoint really takes it up a notch as far as our analysis and the tools we're using to get into these positions and identify these trends. So thank you all for watching. Best of luck out there in the markets. Once again, this has been the Hot Stocks Outlook for May 26, 2017. Thanks again, best of luck, and bye for now.